We do have a Magikarp hat. Hello. Oh no, I didn't mute myself. What's up, Ashura? How you doing today? We will absolutely name our baby boy Johnny. I am more than okay with that. Where the fuck am I not muted? There it is. Okay. Good lord. But how are you doing today? And how is anybody else that's hanging out doing today? Let me go ahead, get the game pulled up her. Magikarp. Magikarp is kind of the worst, but I also love him with every fiber of my being. Okay, let's increase that a bit. And increase that a little bit. And that should be good. And then I'm recording on my other one to make sure that I can put this on YouTube later. And I think we're good to go. Yeah, I haven't got to do like the beginning of the challenge run. Probably won't be able to finish it on stream, but I haven't been able to do any kind of challenge run on stream that wasn't editing it for so long, and I'm kind of excited just to actually be able to get things started and be able to chat and hang out with people while I do. Depending on how things go, I might be able to get through... Truthfully, I have no idea what Applin's moveset is going to look like. If it's a good moveset, I can probably get through... No. What do we want to name him? What's, like, the enemy of apples? Doctor! Because an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Oh, I have no sound. I just realized that. Let me take a look here. Because what I am... Sound channels? One moment. The things I go through. And then... Could you please quiet the fuck down? Jesus! My goodness. Is it gonna go to Z? There we go. That seems acceptable. No. 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 Starting tomorrow, by the way, about 7:30-ish, me, Ramble, and Ratchet are going to be doing a Soul Link Nuzlocke in this version of FireRed. As far as I know, neither of them have done any kind of Nuzlocke, so this should be amazing, or horrible, or both. I'm kind of hoping for both, personally. Like, I'm hoping to just be completely done with the game, and they're still trying to fight Erica. That would be amazing. So I will say that they at least do play together, so it'll be both of them on one file, and then me on another file. Okay, so we got the name Johnny. Space. A. Johnny A. Johnny Applin seed. Okay, let's check nature and whatnot. Okay, so we got a docile nature. Now, despite doing this for as long as I have, I still don't have them memorized, so that is a neutral nature. And then gluttony, unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do much with that because there aren't a lot of berries in this one. Astonish and withdraw. I want to check our moveset. Oh yeah, with how much here in American schools they pound that Johnny Appleseed story into your head. Yeah. Yeah, I got it pretty quick. Oh! Oh no! Huh. Um. Huh. Huh. So, I might have to evolve. Oh! I can't. Oh dear God, I don't know if I can do this challenge. I did not do enough research. I don't think I can do this. So, Applin only knows Astonish and Withdraw, and that is it. And to evolve, he needs a Tart Apple. I don't think I can do this. So, fun fact, I'll just bring it on the screen. There is no TM pool! He learns Attract. I don't think I can do this. Oh no, I done did goofed. Oh no. Okay. So, we are gonna do... which one is the worst out of these? I think they're about the same. Oh, titties. Let's... How do you not learn any moves at all? Jesus! You were kind of horrible. Okay, so I think... I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with Flapple here. And I think we're just gonna change the challenge run real quick because I can't do anything with an Applin. Like I'm gonna double click on stuff just to make sure. Yeah, I get 2 moves. Listen here, you little shit. I said what I said. Clearly I was very wrong. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and change this real quick. What's a stream without some scuff? Okay. Let's get Flapple in here. That is gonna make for a fantastic video opener. Yeah, Magikarp and I think if I remember right, Magikarp can learn a couple TMs, maybe? I don't remember. Hello? Could you not blow out my eardrums? That'd be cool. Jesus. Okay, then yeah, that would have been bad too. Okay, take two with totally. Oh, I need to rename some stuff. Whoops. You know what? No, I'm gonna keep it as Applin, and when people come in, I'm gonna be like, hey, so turns out I can't beat the game with only an Applin. Let's speed this part up a little bit. We've just done this. No! No, I cannot! Huh! Well, we all learned something today. You know, if I made Pokemon movesets random, I possibly could. But well, no, because I guess it would depend on what two moves I got set up with at the beginning. Like, if I got set up with, like, I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm alright. That sounds miserable. I would need King's Rock, Serene Grace, and a Dream to be able to get past. My hat's about to fall off, and it's about to be a very sad day for me. My head is too big for the hat. Yep, there it goes. Ugh. Drew, do you and Olive have any plans for Thanksgiving? Chicken? I mean, I think we did that one year for Christmas, if I remember right. Alright. Now, let's take a look here. Because once again, I don't know how natures work. Quirky nature. Oh, also a neutral nature. Hello, Shay. How are you? Gluttony, alright. Oh my god, a moveset! Thank god! He's just a quirky little guy. Yeah, since the YouTube algorithm has been low-key neutering my videos, I'm gonna be trying to stream there a little bit more often, see if I can grow the audience just a wee bit that way. My Sigilith video that I posted on Friday has 32 whole views. Kind of tired. I understand that. That's kind of how I am right now. I'm like, I could take a nap, but I don't want to take a nap kind of deal. The back sprite on this is kind of horrible. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that kind of thing. Like, they're getting nothing unless it is from Discord. And I have no clue why. About the same. I woke up probably... I'm trying to think. I think about 6:50-ish to get the kiddo ready for school. I know! Like, you and 4 other people are the members, and what's weird is that I get notifications about when I go live, but not when videos post. I am actually streaming on YouTube right now. That's what I've been doing to kind of repair my watch hours a little bit, is dual streaming. And we'll speed up these parts just because the beginning of the game is hella slow. Hi, YouTube. I need to get one of those little chat overlays that show on YouTube. This way people can say hi to YouTube. Yeah, I didn't want to do a lot of YouTube streaming, just because, truthfully, I don't like, YouTube streaming is very minimalistic in comparison to Twitch. Like, you can't set up sound alerts or anything like that, so I don't really like YouTube streaming as much. But I feel as if I may not have a choice. No, you're just imagining things, don't worry. Don't worry about it. You don't have work today and oh, I'm so sorry. That is kind of the worst. Like, your body is used to being up early, so you just naturally are awake. See, it was just a Rattata. Yes, you are, on Twitch and maybe YouTube. God, this Rattata looks really weird. Oof, I am gonna have to take off this hat. I like my Magikarp hat, but where I haven't cut my hair, it's like... And the headphones, it's hella poofy. Were you gonna make a Charmander That's a Weird Fish reference to MDB? Alright, go ahead and go through all that nonsense. Nope. Oh, well, I'll just go fuck myself then. It's fine. But yeah, I will be... Ooh, I like Doritos. Don't make a joke at their expense. I love Doritos. I was gonna say something and now I've completely forgotten. That's not a bit important. Oh, you were referring to Cool Ranch Doritos. Got it. Cool Ranch is the best flavor, so... I prefer both. Lady B really only likes ham, so we usually just have ham. Or not ham, turkey. But I love ham so much. Christmas is when we go a little more all out for it. God, I love ham. Oh, YouTube just notified me that I'm live. Thank you, YouTube. You never, absolutely never disappoint me in any capacity. Dude, honey glazed ham is so good. Mmm! My grandpa, before he passed away, we started doing deep fried turkey. Oh my god. You're gonna be a pain in my ass, aren't you, Pidgey? Oh, that did nothing. Granted, I am 6 levels below, but my god. Oh, this isn't all it's good. Yep, there goes the missing. That is a 4th sand attack. Pidgey, could you stop? Okay. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not big on pineapple myself, but I mean, as long as you enjoy it, who the f cares, you know? If you haven't yet and you're hanging out, subscribe to my YouTube channel where I do Pokemon challenges edited down so you don't have to see me failing this battle 16 times. Johnny, please, just land the attack. Johnny, please! So, I don't think we're going to be winning this. Yep, that is correct. We'll try one more time. And if not, we'll go through the forest and then try again. But I try to do this sooner rather than later, just so I don't have to backtrack. The pineapple. One sand attack. Two sand attack. 3 sand attack. No! The same thing is happening. Please. Okay. That is one less sand attack than last time. Maybe that's enough. Can it learn flamethrower? I did... Even though I looked up its moves, I still don't know enough about it. Sounds about right. No. No, come on, you were doing so good. Johnny, please! Johnny. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Okay. We will go ahead and make our way through Viridian Forest. Shay, True, what you guys got going on today? Anything fun and or exciting? You know, I gotta try. Oh, I thought I had it. Working. I'm sorry. Yeah, today, because of the holidays, is probably the first Monday in ages that I have had off. And I also have this Sunday off, which is very strange for me. Oh, that's not great. Kind of forgot that we would be weak to poison. Oh, Koga's gonna suck. Alright, we're gonna speed this battle up a little bit here. Yeah, we're gonna have to speed through these, otherwise it's gonna take me an hour to get through Viridian Forest. I do work tomorrow, though, so I'm going to go ahead and set my alarm before I forget. Yes. Yes, I do. Haha! Acrobatics! because I don't think I'm going to be using recycle. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah. That's not gonna happen. Oh. Oh, no. Are you gonna be okay? Yeah, but the thing is, in FireRed, there aren't very many berries that you can find. Because, like, I know that they had, obviously, berries and whatnot, but there weren't a whole lot in this version. Like, I know berries were obviously a Gen 3 thing, or no, 2 thing, but when they went back and redid this, they didn't really add too many to FireRed. I think they maybe gave a couple trainers a citrus berry, but beyond that, not a whole lot. No, I don't blame you. I absolutely would be as well. Okay, now we should be able to beat the Pidgeotto. Without, 30,000 rounds of Sand Attack. I hate Sand Attack as a move, BT dubs. It is kind of the worst. No. Bad. Though, when I inevitably do like a Pidgey run, that's probably how I'm gonna beat the game, let's be honest. So it's funny, because we were just talking about YouTube and whatnot. A guy that usually like comments on most of my videos, he's still commenting on my shorts. I truthfully do not think that he is getting any kind of notification for my long-term videos. One of my buddies, when he used to play Pokemon, he had a Skarmory that had Stealth Rocks, Spikes, and Whirlwind, and he would just have a revolving door of them coming in and out. Because Steel typing, unless you have a Fire type on your team, Steel typing doesn't give a fuck. He would just keep that Whirlwind going. And if I can get a Skarmory in Gen 3 for the Arceus lock I'm doing, I'm probably going to be trying to do the same thing. Is it kind of boring gameplay? Yes. Do I care? No. I want to win. There's a guy that I'm watching, Redbeard guy. He is attempting to do a Deathless Nuzlocke, so if a single Pokemon faints, he restarts that game. I'm like, you are going to be very sad when you get to Cynthia, my guy. So, what I'm going to do is I want to get through a majority of the games, because I've already finished FireRed, and I'm working on Heart Gold right now. I am streaming it, so it'll be on stream. But as I finish and get closer, probably around Gen 7, I am going to end up starting to edit it. I'm going to do short-form videos of each individual game, and then I'm going to do slightly different scripting and recording for the entirety of the game. It's going to be like a 2-hour video of every single game put together. But yeah, I'm going to be doing both. Mostly because I just clearly hate myself. But in January-ish, actually probably here soon, the editing gig that I do for Late Night Candy is going to be coming to an end as she finishes Dark Souls 1 and takes a break for a couple months before hopping into Dark Souls 2. So I will have a little bit more free time. So my goal is to be able to go ahead and start doing these offline, the challenge runs, and start focusing mostly on the Soul Link or not Soul Link, but Arceus lock on stream. That's my goal anyway. Because I also picked up another editing job that I only have 3 more episodes to edit. Each one's about 2 hours. So I'm hoping to be able to go ahead and get that finished too here soon. Okay, let's just test Twister. I know it's not a very powerful move, but... Oh, that's enough. Yeah, that's fine. That I'm getting to play D&D again, so, like, I'm actually going to be at my computer a little bit more every other weekend, so that kind of also works out in my favor. Dude, those look good. Those looked really good. I was at work yesterday when I saw that, and I'm like, I don't know what that is off the top of my head, but it looks delicious. Dude, I was hella distracted at work yesterday, though. I'm also very sleepy. Oh, I don't don't see this going well. Shay's like interested. Yeah, you put him in the Discord. I don't think you're in mine. I could be wrong though. Okay. Oh, that's fine if you want to do that. Oh no. Oh, that did some damage. Come on, miss. Ah. Okay. Yeah. That sounds about right. I will try one more time. That will help, actually. That is kind of nice. I didn't know Twister gave a chance to flinch. Oh, that's gonna be... Ay. That's... weird. Uno momento. I'll just copy the one from the Discord. That's weird. I don't know why it would do that. No, I've never had that happen. I don't know how to fix that. Damn it. Okay. Alright. So what we'll do... we will go grind in the forest. How close am I to a level up? Yeah, we'll get one level and then try again, because that might give us just enough. Hold on. Hold on. What? Is it gonna pop the same thing? That's really weird. I don't know. Somebody just used that link like a week ago to join. I have no idea why it wouldn't work. Okay, I have... yeah. Discord scuffed unheard of. Okay, I have one more idea for Brock. It may not work, though. We're gonna use growth. We're gonna use one more growth. And now, we are gonna pray for the best. Okay. Come on, Rock 2, miss. Damn it! Oh, please. Please. We will take that. Should that have worked? Probably not. Am I glad that it did? Yes. Absolutely not. I did a video probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago where somebody, like, I was saying that I don't know if people like watching me have to kind of rely on ancient power luck, and somebody was like, yeah, 80% of Pokemon is luck. I am more than okay if that's all you would use in a run. I'm like, yes! I feel validated! Yeah, I'll give that a quick shot, see what happened. No, actually. I did, a long time ago, like 2 or 3 years ago, I did an all babies Pokemon run, in Heart Gold. That was a nightmare. But no, I haven't done a Togepi, Togetic, or Togekiss run. I can add that to the list. Oh, perfect. That's weird. But I assume it's just Discord doing Discord things. Dude, that's why I liked, like, I'm not gonna lie, in the all-baby run that I did, Togepi was my saving grace because of Serene Grace, Ancient Power. I had, like, Togepi was an absolute unit in that run. I know the footage is sped up, I'm sorry, this is a bit of a gauntlet, I'm just trying to get through this. Ooh, Leech Seed is not bad. But do I really want to get rid of... No. As much as I would love Leech Seed, I kind of want to keep Twister for the coverage. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. Body slam him first, paralyze him. Ancient power, try to get the boost, and then headbutt him into submission. We're gonna skip you. Acrobatics on this boy ain't bad. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I'm so used to only using headbutt to try to get, like, a hair across out of the tree. And the Heracross is absolutely going to be on my Heart Gold team. I am going to be headbutting every tree in Azalea Town. I'm going to buy like 30 Pokeballs and then just go for it. Because I don't think they're, like... I'm absolutely not dicking around with honey trees to try to get too many encounters in... what is it? Diamond and Pearl that they did that? Absolutely not. I refuse. Yeah, I can't think of any off the top of my head. I'm trying to think. Somebody come get her. Well, that's not good. That is really not good. Is it going to use... Oh, it missed? Okay. Please take it out. Damn it. Could you miss again? What the fuck is that? Oh, no. Yeah, okay. Okay. Aerial Ace either has a chance to flinch or it has a high crit ratio. I can't remember which off the top of my head. And along the way, I took the Dome Fossil. I mean, depending on what gen I'm in, though, like, that could be useful. Gen 1 especially. I mean, against Agatha, Crunch would be... Assuming it has decent attack stat. Which, I mean, if I get an Ancient Power Omni Boost, it absolutely would. Can I learn punching? No. Okay, I was just curious. Then Twister has chance of flinch. Does it raise the chance of, like, confusion proccing from moves like Water Pulse? I'm assuming so. Alright, we can either go to Misty, or we can go to the rival. Given the fact that we can resist Misty's moves, I think that's probably our best bet. So then, yeah, it should also increase those chances, which, I mean, that's pretty good. Are you kidding me? I just said that we could do this. Are you kidding me? Maybe I should have fought a few more trainers along the way. Okay, I'm gonna save now. Because apparently I have to be concerned with the trainers in Misty's gym. What the hell? Maybe we're not gonna win against Misty. That's kind of frightening. Though I don't think there's going to be much that Staryu can do, because I think it only knows Harden and Water Pulse. So we're probably going to go ahead and... Jesus. Yeah, I'm getting there. Usually, Karm is my banhammer. But I think we're gonna... I think only Staryu can only know Water Pulse and Harden. So I think if I set up against her, Misty shouldn't be... Or Starmie shouldn't be too bad of an issue, even with the 4-level difference. We'll set up 3, because I assume it's going to try to max out its defense. That did so little. That's concerning. Okay, that's more of what I'd like to see. Okay. Level up. Now, given our attack being cranked up... Nah, Karm might just be sleeping. I don't actually know. Oh, please let that be a damage range. Let that be a damage range. Okay. 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 We'll take that. Yeah, let Carb sleep. She earned her rest. Well, I appreciate it. Hopefully the cleaning is going well. I, unfortunately, have to do that later. I told Lady B, I'm like, listen, you're off Wednesday. I'm off Monday. If I clean the entire basement, will you clean the upstairs? And that was kind of the agreement that we came to. So after I go get the kiddo, I'm going to pick him up McDonald's on the way back. And then while he's chowing down on that, I am going to go ahead and get the cleaning down here done. I'm going to get my room, the bathroom, and the guest room all finished up. And by guest room, I mean Lady B's stream room. And by Lady B's stream room, I mean she doesn't stream anymore, so it's just her computer room. But there's a bed in there, so we call it the guest room. Okay, this is probably going to be scary. We're going to do a growth. Again, I didn't know that McRib was back, but I knew that Nacho Fries at Taco Bell was back, because I had some last night, and they were unfortunately cold as ice. Loved that for me. Oh, dear God, already? That's 3 sand attacks. That's 4. Abra, abracadabra, I wanna reach out and grab ya. Oh my God! I despise sand attack with every fiber of my being. I really do. Already had one. I have never been a big McRib kind of guy. That critical hit would be so much better against the Charmander. I'm probably gonna miss. If I had to guess, probably gonna miss. Called it. Absolutely called it. Oh, before I forget, couple weeks from now, me and Akio Eri are going to be doing a Christmas karaoke stream. It's the second time we've got to do one, but we're going to be doing that probably on, I think, the 20th. Come on. Yes! Would you prefer the Eminem version? Abra, abracadabra, gonna reach in my bag, bruh. Once again, I'll be using speed up here because this is kind of a battle gauntlet and it would be miserable to have to watch. Okay, we'll run back. So when I was a kid, this poison sound that would play, I definitely thought that, like, my battery was dying. So I changed my batteries. It was still happening. So I was wondering if my game was glitched. And then I went to a Pokemon Center, and it stopped happening, and I did not realize what was going on. No, if I'm thinking about a car trunk, my mind's gonna go to Tech 9, threw her in the trunk. Threw her in the trunk, was trying to smash, get her cash, but her mouth was hella fast, so threw her ass in the trunk, and even though she had a big plump rump. Okay. Ooh, what DVD? Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Well, yeah, because I forgot nowadays, Poison wears off. I forgot about that. I think that started in, like, Gen 5? 4 or 5. Which, I mean, it's an okay change. I very much like, I think it was Purple Cliff who caught a legendary Pokemon in one of his randomized Nuzlocks and forgot that poison damage would kill it, and lost a legendary Pokemon due to poison damage. You know, I have never seen either of those movies. Yep, one whole hip, as my kid calls it. I cannot get him to say just HP. It's always, does it have exactly how many hip? And I'm like, yeah, it sure does, buddy. I heard Birds of Prey was not great. And then I heard Suicide Squad was mid. Yeah, see, like, I'm at least interested in Suicide Squad because of the comics. And also, before he freaked out, I liked Will Smith. I don't know if I like him anymore, but I did at the time. And I ran so far away. I just I ran all night and day. Couldn't get away. I remember, I can't remember the name of the cartoon, but I watched an old cartoon on Toonami that used that as their opening theme song. Oh, no, I'm just saying, like, after his, Get My Wife's Name freak out. But apparently he's turning back to rap music, so that should be interesting. Wait, was there more than one Birds of Prey movie? Am I that out of touch with media? Do you like the perfume scent? I definitely almost didn't say flavor. Yeah, and truthfully, to an extent, I do think that some of it was planned. I just don't think they realized how bad it would go. Oh, I meant the movies. Did they do, like, a full movie series? Because I knew they had the comic series. I could be wrong, but I thought the comics were still going. No? Okay. It's been a long time since I've actually, like, picked up any of the DC or Marvel comics, for that matter. Oh, it was a TV series. Okay. I did not realize that. Alright, what do we got in the cave? What do we got in the cave? I love Pillar Swine! He's my baby. Okay. I don't even know if it can use cut, but we're gonna find out. I guess I should probably look that up. No, it cannot learn cut. Can it learn strength? Do you really not get any HMs? What? That's weird. They did my boy dirty. I'm gonna be honest, I know jack shit about X-Men. I know that Hugh Jackman is Wolverine, and that's really about it. Oh, surely you can use cut. If you can't use cut, I have big issues. Oh, and I know that, Nightcrawler, he's blue and he teleports. Is that the one that, like, steals powers? I think there's somebody that does that. Okay, so we've got... I'm trying to, like, pull from the deepest depths of my knowledge here. I remember Cyclops, obviously, because I feel like everybody does. Apparently I remember... Is it Rogue or Rouge? I might be thinking of Rouge the Bat from Sonic. Okay, Rogue. Let's see. Charles Xavier, obviously, wheelchair. Wolverine. Storm. Isn't there, like, a blue fuzzy guy? That he looks kind of like a blue werewolf. Beast. Okay, okay. Card guy. Is he a villain? The name Gambit, it sounds like a villain. Thank God. Haha! Anti-hero, okay. Yeah, I know jack shit about X-Men, apparently. I thought maybe I'd know... Are you kidding me? I thought maybe I'd know at least a little bit more, but clearly I don't. Who else? Magneto, I think, is that universe, is a villain? I'm gonna take this opportunity to set up. No, I haven't. I've seen clips on TikTok, and that's about it. This is gonna suck. I'm not gonna be able to hit a single move. Bro. Thank you! That is the biggest threat out of the way until Kadabra comes out. Haven't seen that clip. Don't even know what that means. Misunderstood? I can accept that, only because I have no other frame of reference. Are you fucking kidding me? Thank you. How much is this gonna do? A lot is the answer! Dude, I am getting so tired of these narrow victories. I am so tired of it. It is taking years off my life. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I would be a villain after that, too. It's very much, it kind of reminds me of, I don't know if either of you like Yu Yu Hakusho, but I think his name was Sensui. He was a spirit detective. He saw a tape basically containing humanity's worst moments ever in history, and then became a villain after that. And I'm like, well, I probably would too, if we're being fair. Oh yeah, man is having a bad time. Holy hell. No. Given that information, yeah, I think Magneto had his reasons for going evil. Oh yeah, I should probably teach one of my Pokemon cut. Yeah! Ursaring! You did good. Good bean. Oh, are you joking? Ah! Again, I know nothing about the series. Okay, we're we're going to save inside this time. And we're going to actually take him out first, because he seems scary. Yeah, he was scary. I don't like him. That's fine. Okay. What I would love is to be able to one-shot things again. Flapple is just not as good as I was hoping. And Lance is either going to be a one-shot sweep, or I am going to get absolutely annihilated every single time I try to step up to the streets. It's going to be bad. Oh my god! Yeah, no. Homie is, Jesus. Yeah, no, I think he has good reason to not be a fan of anybody. Oh, no, I am well aware that I am probably going to get absolutely decimated. But I'd like to say I'm going to have a good time while I do it, but that's probably not at all true. Ugh. Ugh. Also, we may do something... We got a couple hours, so it just kind of depends on how things go between now and then. We may do something a little bit different. Nope, this is only gens 1 through 3 items. Assault Vest, I think, is gen 6? Maybe? Okay, let's try this. Yeah, no, like I said, I kind of understand his reasoning. Okay. That did not do as much as I was hoping. Okay. This is not great. I'm not thrilled about where I am HP-wise right now. However, we're gonna hope for the best. If you paralyze me, I swear to God, I'm gonna end your entire lineage. Okay. I already hate this. Oh no. Come on. Okay, come on. Ah! Yes! That is 3 badges down. 3 badges I have ended below 5 HP. The first 2, I ended at 1 HP. This one, I had 3. Jesus. Sure, the odds were pretty good, and I definitely did miss one. But then I made up for it with a crit. Flapple knows how to lock in when its HP starts getting low. Oh, man. Ugh. Oh, my body. I'm getting old, y'all. Oh. Flapple learned, fuck around, find out. That was my favorite internet trend for a while, is just somebody being uncomfortably close to another person saying, can you lock the fuck in? I think tonight, if I have the chance when the kiddo is in bed, I think I'm gonna do my Pokemon Episode 1 reaction series. Oh, D-Dance? Oh! Let's see, that's special, that's physical. Oh, but our speed is kind of horrible, I think. Yeah, our speed is actually okay. Our attack is better than our special, so like I think I'm gonna replace growth with D-Dance, actually. That may not be the smartest move, but it's what I think I'm gonna do. Oh, thank you for whoever hearted in YouTube, chat. I appreciate you. Or you're just saying that you like D-Dance, I don't know. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go D-Dance on this one. Cause it increases speed if I can, especially because I'm thinking long term for Lance especially. I think I'm gonna have to be able to outspeed and sweep. And Blaine. Definitely Blaine. Yeah, unfortunately though, like, I don't really have a way to be able to do that, because growth only does attack and special attack in this gen's version. I want to say only Gen 1 is when it did special defense, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I think once I get with Erica, I may I don't know. I may replace Poison Spray with, like, Giga Drain or something. And try to go that route, just to have a little bit of recovery. Maybe, I don't know. Or I'll get lefties or something like that. Just because I have a feeling that, like, HP recovery is about the only way that I'm going to be able to survive this. Like, Flapple's defense isn't bad, but it's not great. Its attack is kind of where it shines. Okay, let's try to run this cave. Okay, and then all the way to the left. This is how y'all know I've played this game too much. Okay, and then... Sturdy is probably the worst thing ever. Okay. I am going to use the super potion just to make sure, because it's about to be exploding hiker time, and I don't really want to deal with that. Okay, that was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was about to get killed. Okay, down, over, down, over, down, down a little, up a little, trainer. And then I'm down. Hot damn. Ba, ba, ba. I wish this is a genuinely like really well done creepy song. I wish that it would have played more. Okay, let's go ahead. Man, I just realized how low our HP stat is looking right now, and that's kind of insane. I thought it was at least a little bit higher, but apparently not. Now, my goal because Candy hasn't sent me her video yet. My goal is to go ahead and get this challenge finished today, at least the gameplay, because I'd like to, keyword, get it edited and put up on YouTube by Thursday. Now, that probably will not happen. It's probably still going to be Friday, but I would love if I could make it happen Thursday evening, like after all the festivities die down and whatnot. Like, we're not doing a whole lot. We're having a few coworkers and my cousin over, so, like, I doubt they're gonna stay too terribly late. My cousin especially, she is in bed at 9 p.m. on the dot almost every single night. It's actually kind of impressive. That's fine. Why? Black Friday? $30 an hour. That makes sense. I would do it too. When I worked at Discover Card, because I worked there for a while, horrible by the way, they paid double time and a half on holidays, so I was making like $25 an hour. So I'd be making, let's see, 50, 65 an hour for working holidays. Yeah, I'm gonna work most holidays, I think. Ooh, is Dragon Pulse good? 85. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Oh. So, Shay, do you work, like, security or something? Okay, for some reason... So, when you said, like, library, I never thought security. I thought that you worked, like, as a librarian. I had no idea. I never did full security. I did work at an apartment complex where, like, I was maintenance, which also meant that I was low-key helping out with security, and I definitely have respect for y'all, because it is a hard job. Oh my god! Okay, I already think I know how to win this. That's gonna murder, isn't it? Yeah, it did. Alright, alright, alright. I think I know how to win this. Assure is like, I will do whatever you want. That sounded not okay. Okay. Got an idea. Got an idea. Let's see if it works. Probably not. Okay. Alright. Acrobatics. Now, because of that, we know she'll heal. Okay. Now let's hope we outspeed. And one shot. Okay. Okay. And I ain't even worried about Tangela. Now, 30 an hour is good money. Now, do you prefer parking lot controls, or patrols, or do you prefer, like, being stationed in the buildings? I imagine the patrol thing is, like, nice for a day or two, but then you'd probably get bored. This is one thing I hate about this ROM, is that they took away the Game Corner TMs, and that makes me incredibly sad. Now, if this music sounds familiar, it's because every single YouTube short, this is the background music. I have a feeling that we are not going to be beating Koga. That'll be good. Hopefully that comes with a good pay raise, too. Because you seem to work your ass off. You were at work far more often than anybody else I know. Now, that reminds me, I actually need to send a message about work. What? You got something to say, bruh? You want to fight? Please, no. Let's go ahead, go heal up real quick. Because we are what you would call a squishy boy. Oh, also, I think this Sunday, if everybody is down, I think we're gonna finish up the forest. It was a lot quicker of a game than I had pictured. We may go back and just kind of play and dick around and build things, but I think the issue is that we were far too efficient. Because 3 out of 4, I am the 4th that has not, 3 out of 4 people have played it. I played it once, 3-ish years ago. Dragon Pulse. The good news is, like, nothing really resists dragons, so I should always be able to do, like, neutral-ish damage. Dragon Pulse. That is probably going to be the move that lets me take down lands, if I had to guess. Because Dragon Pulse is actually kind of hella strong. It may let me take down Koga. Oh. Oh, thank God. Oh, no. Okay. We lived. Barely, but we lived. These battles are gonna have me stressed. My God. Okay, so I need a fly Pokemon. I will try to get one over yonder, but that may not happen. Okay, let's get... That ain't a flyer. That ain't a flyer. That ain't a flyer. That's tangy! Alright, I don't think there's any flying Pokemon in here. Okay. Run, 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 run. Definitely not a flyer. More of a floater. Not a flyer. Actually, despite this thing literally flying, I don't think that it can learn fly. Let me check. No, because why would it be able to learn any HM? I have a feeling there may not be a flyer in here. Nope, does not appear to be. Okay. 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 That'll work. Are you kidding me? You can't fly. I made that mistake last time. You need to evolve. Okay. Okay. Not that we need it because we are very close to the town, but that'll help us in the future. Okay, I am going to take a quick few-minute break just to fill up my water and whatnot, so I will BRB! Okay, we're back. Okay, let me see. Boop, close that, get that, good to go. Dude, the rival theme is so good. Let me see how much this do. That's fine. Yellow and seepy. Yeah, my speed was not going to be winning me any races anyway, so that's fine. Oh, dear God. This may not end well, actually. It did not end well. Okay. I know what I must do. It is a rare day losing against the rival in the tower. He is usually pretty much a pushover. So we're going to D-dance. Just one should be enough to take care of things. Couldn't have done that last time? Okay, that's fine. I'm not upset. So it's down 2 stages. So I did 1, so it's down 1 stage technically. We'll see. I probably still won't outspeed the Gyarados. I think Gyarados is actually kind of fast. Brother! Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We'll try 2 D-dances against Pidgeotto. Has it been a speed tie with Pidgeotto this entire... That is so much damage. Okay, now maybe I'll outspeed and one-shot Charmeleon? Perhaps? How do I still not out... How do I not one-shot Pidgeotto? Rhinos of up, pass it on. It's like a nervous tick. I see it and I have to repeat it. Shiva, how you doing today? I'm here. That's good. That's good. No, no, I am not. Far from it. Alright. We will try 3D dances. Mantine? Okay. That's we're gonna do a second. Please stop, Pidgeotto. You're hurting my baby. Okay, now a third. Wait, what made you aware of me for the first time? Oh, the... I can't talk. The shorts that her and I did? We need to get together and do more of those. The majestic flap flap. Okay, now we at least outspeed. We're alive! If we can one-shot everything else, we'll be good. But I don't think we're gonna one-shot Kadabra, and there's 3 Pokemon we gotta be able to one-shot. Okay. Oh, dear God. Ain't no way. Many names. I appreciate it. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. Okay, Dragon Pulse is special, so maybe if I do a couple and then do acrobatics, that I might just be really dumb. I'm probably just really dumb. What's the difference between the 2 stats? Special attack? Yeah, my attack is better, so let's see what happens. I think I might just be dumb. I'm probably just dumb, and that's frustrating. Yeah, and that's what Dragon Dance raises. I've been relying on special because my mind went dragon, physical. That's fine, because even with the drop, I'm still only 1 stage lower. I'm just an idiot. I could have been past this 3 minutes ago. That was dumb. I'm just an idiot. That's all there is to this. Uh-huh. Love that for me. Yep. I love Gastrodon. I really do. It's such a cute boy. What the hell is Gravapple? That's hilarious, and I love it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of Acid Spray. Like, it was good at the beginning, but... Grav Apple, I love that. Newton's Law. If I remember that joke, I'm definitely gonna be using it in the script later. Because I would love to say, and we take them out with Newton's first law. I think it's Newton's first law. Maybe. I don't remember. Now, fun fact. If I do this Arceus lock, and once I beat it, if I am full partner by the time all of those videos go up, I will do another Arceus lock attempt, but with everything being randomized. Probably. Isn't that the one where people send me, a bunch of eggs? I'm not opposed to it. The only issue that I have is that for the first, like, 5 or 6 games, I used this hardware, which is totally a licensed product by Nintendo. I don't know how an egg lock would work for some of these earlier ones. Once I get a bit more comfortable in Sun and Moon, I wouldn't be opposed to doing it in that. Those games are so brutally long. The cutscene purgatory is real. Dude, So here's the thing, and I can't remember if you remember this about me or not. I've played Gen 6 once. I have never finished Gen 7. I got to the Wishy-Washy Island Trial, which I think is the 2nd out of 4. I've never played Gen 8, and I haven't finished Gen 9. So there's a very real chance that I'm going to be able to get through all of these Nuzlockes and then just absolutely get screwed over at Gen 9 and have to start all the way back at the beginning, because that's what an Arceus lock will do to me. Okay. Gravity Apple! Take Newton's Law! That's actually a pretty good move, not gonna lie. That is so much damage. I'm gonna run back to the shop. So, an Arceus lock, the first rule of the Arceus lock is that you have to do a Nuzlocke gens 1 through 9. If you party wipe at any time, you lose the Nuzlocke and must start back over from Gen 1. So if I get it all the way to Gen 8, I lose and party wipe, I have to start back over at Gen 1. The second rule of the Arceus lock is that any Pokemon that I catch, I can never reuse. And I can never reuse its alternate forms either. So if I catch, since Bulbasaur was my starter, you can technically get it in other gens. I can never use it again. Yeah, no, it's gonna be awful. There's a reason that I'm not doing Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. I put that as the last reward tier for the charity stream that I did back when I found out that my roof was gonna basically collapse. And yeah, that was kind of smashed out of the park, so now I have to do it. Give it a year, because I think, honestly, I truthfully think that this is something that I can do. Do I think I'm gonna get it on the first try? No, because, fun fact, I've never actually beaten a Heart Gold Nuzlocke. I've gotten pretty close, but never beaten it. Y'all sadists voted on making me fight Red in the Arceus locks as well, and I'm like, I can do that, but I promise you, I'm just gonna level up to his 82 Pikachu and then just sweep from there. I am. Oh no, Sun and Moon, I'm not doing Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon, I will say that. Do you want to hear about the extra stuff that, the extra stress that I've added to this run? I am probably going to limit myself to not being able to Mega Evolve, Dynamax, Gigantamax, whatever it's called. Obviously no healing items in battle, and I can only level up to the next gym leader's ace. Something that I almost failed in the first Genlock, or Nuzlocke. If it turns out that it's like I'm losing team members left and right because of no Gigantamax and whatnot, then I may make an addendum to that rule, but I've seen enough Nuzlockers do it without, so I should be fine. Yeah, spill the tea, girl. We should probably not get into that on stream. That seems kind of wild. But I think society is the proper answer. We live in a society! But yeah, yeah. I beat Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green on my second attempt. And then yeah, I definitely lost some party members along the way, but hey, you know what? Fun fact about that, me fucking too. But the good news is, like, I made sure not to catch, like, Grimer so I could get a Alolan Grimer. I made sure not to catch Magnemite so I could get Magnezone. Like, I'm very much trying to keep in as many beefy Pokemon as possible because I know that I'm gonna need them later. I made sure I didn't catch a Wooper so I could get a Clodsire later on. Yeah, I know the different trials. I know the wishy-washy one is okay. The one that people seem to struggle with the most, I can't remember the name of the Pokemon. It's a flower Pokemon, if I'm remembering right. And then, let's see, what else? The Alolan Marowak trial people seem to struggle against. Are you fucking kidding me? Ah! Okay, that's fine, that's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. How close am I to a level? I'm gonna just go fight those trainers outside of town real quick. I have a plan. Okay, and then I have a rare candy, so we're gonna go ahead and pop that. We're gonna fight you. Probably. It's gonna be great. But I'm going through these and not picking my favorite. I'm picking who I think is going to make the most sense. So, like, for Gen 1, I picked Bulbasaur. Gen 2, this may be a hot take, but I picked Totodile. I know a lot of people say Cyndaquil because of the Scyther that you come across. However, Totodile learns Ice Fang and is not weak to Mud Slap from the very first gym. For Gym 3, definitely picking Mudkip, obviously. Oh, Iron Defense. Oh, I wish. I'm gonna have to pass. Iron Defense is so good. If I didn't need a dragon move for later, I absolutely would have taken Iron Defense. Yeah, that's the grass one I was talking about. I couldn't remember its name. Comfey isn't the totem Pokemon, though. It's just the helper, is that right? I cannot stand this gym. Oops. Don't know how I did that. You know, I might just come back to him a little bit later. If I can't get past the scrubs, I'm absolutely not going to be getting past. So we're going to clear out Silphco. Now, I can see Silphco also going horribly for the same reason. Nothing but poison types. However, they should be a lot weaker than gym trainers in the gym, hopefully. Frick. So totem with triage. Yeah, that's probably going to be awful. Listen, what's done is done. It's going to be horrible no matter what. Might as well try to have some fun with it, you know? You know, one thing that I will say is that challenges like this do make it a little bit harder to still love the Pokemon that I say that I love. Now, I'm not saying that Applin or Flapple is a bad Pokemon by any means, but my God, does it seem to be the frailest of frail. And the fact that I had to pass up on Iron Defense is physically painful. Yeah, I'm pretty close to a level up, so what I'll do is I'll level up on you. And then... Are you kidding me?! Oh my God! I'm not sick, but I'm not well. I'm so hot, 'cause I'm in hell. I'm not sick, but I'm not well. And it still wasn't even enough to level up. This is dumb. Okay. That's me right now. That is my brain. You. Give me EXP. No, fuck your Magneton. I don't want it. I don't even know if these levels are gonna be enough to face the rival. Or Koga, for that matter. Koga is gonna be the Mount Everest of this challenge. He's bulky as sin, and he does some decent damage. How dare you, first of all? Oh, of course I'm paralyzed. Why wouldn't I be? came to you, trusting you, with the Nuzlocke info that is... It could just learn fly? I mean, I'm not gonna learn it because fly's kind of horrible, but really? Oh, Lorelei. I forgot about Lorelei. I think Agatha, I'll be fine. Because, like, ghost Pokemon are pretty frail. I could just hopefully one-shot them. And she likes to use hella inaccurate moves, so maybe I stand a chance. But no, Lorelei is absolutely going to be an issue. Though Gravapple will do super effective damage against most of her Pokemon since they are water type, so if I can get some decent one-shots, that should be good. Yeah, not falling for that again, you jerk. Maybe I shouldn't trust you. Maybe you have given me every reason not to. Have I? Oh. Okay. The good news is Sabrina's gonna be great. And you ask who hurt me? Okay. And you're gonna think of me every time and how you tricked me. You basically tricked an 85-year-old man into sending you money. It's not the same, but it is in my heart. You're a monster. Somebody arrest this man, please. got some pretty decent levels. I got some items. So, we'll go ahead. We'll give it a shot. Dude, I completely blocked that out of my mind. Because, like, when you said Ralts only challenge, I'm like, I haven't done a Ralts only challenge. What are you talking about? I remember a guy that used to be in the community, he asked a couple times for, like, a Gardevoir challenge, and at the time I was trying to stick to only harder challenges, and I'm like, why do you want to see a Gardevoir challenge? Never got a response. I'm like, oh, that's why. Got it. This is probably not going to go well, but I have a plan. The plan is to survive and try to set up a little bit of dragon dancing. Okay. D-dance! Oh, that's fine. You're setting up agility? Hell yeah. Oh, I'm sure I could. If you could not do that, that would be pretty amazing, actually. You absolute cocksucker. And maybe that'll be a Valentine's Day run. Or no! Easter! Not Valentine's Day, Easter run! That makes so much more sense! There's so many rabbit Pokemon that I could do challenge runs. Oh my god. Definitely Love Disc. Faux show. No, the Mousehold, that comes 9 months after Valentine's Day. You bastard. So I think 1 is going to be my limit. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Yeah, basically. So, am I just not able to set up? Is that what I'm gathering here? If I set up, I lose? Because if I can't take out the Pidgeot with 1 or 2... Bro, I can... Okay. 1, 2... Okay, we'll head back to the head back to Koga's gym. If we can't do anything from there, we just gonna have to level up. I got nothing beyond that. Yeah, I mean, they're not wrong. I wish they were. Honestly, I didn't think I was gonna have this much trouble with a essentially fully evolved Pokemon. Oh god, we still have Blaine to get through. Blaine is gonna be a nightmare. Oh, that's tempting. But the problem is 75% accuracy. No, I'm not no. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna try to fight Koga. I don't think it's gonna go well. If it doesn't, then we have officially reached the end of the road, and we're gonna have to do some rare candy level ups, because I've fought just about everybody that I'm willing to. I am not a dry breader where I will grind and grind and grind. I am not that person. Okay. Oh, you bastard! Oh, fuck. I cannot stand smokescreen. Okay, we'll just go straight up acrobatics. Is he gonna heal? Thank God he heals. We're gonna do it again. You motherfucker. I just wanted to live my life. Why does a fully evolved Pokemon have this much trouble? Okay, 1, 2, you absolute bitch. Yeah, we're gonna rare candy. No, no, no! No! It is a matter of pride now. Though the Take 5 candy bar is actually pretty delicious. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that rare candy code. I don't think it's this one. There's like 1,000 different codes that people have set up over the years, and it the game is very picky on which ones that you use. Candy. Candy. And well, it's okay to be wrong. At least you didn't say, like, Almond Joy. If you would have said Almond Joy, we would probably have to just get rid of our friendship. Did I close the wrong one? I may have closed the wrong one. There is a different one that I am missing. 898. Waha. Is it this one? Yeah. I mean, I'm okay. Like, I am true neutral when a payday comes around. Unless it is the my money payday, in which case I am both happy and sad, because for a moment my bank account is also very happy, and then it is very sad. Okay, we'll level up to 50. Because I usually just do, like, increments of 5 for levels, because that seems fair, I think. I really like, if we're talking, like, straight-up candy bars, I like Crunch bars. But more often than not, like, real talk, I'm probably gonna go sour. You give me Sour Patch Kids, I will love you forever. Coughing, you and your entire family are a bunch of hoe bags. That wasn't to you. That was to them. Fast. Reese Fast Breaks, I think. Okay, let me try something here. You absolute boner. Okay, I'm gonna do Dragon Pulse, because that shouldn't do as much. Why is this the one time the Dragon Pulse crits? Okay. I fucking hate this. The wife really, really likes those. I think that's probably her go-to candy. Honestly, anything Reese's related, she's probably gonna enjoy, except for, like, now they have, like, Reese peanut butter cups, I think, or, that's what they've always had, fucking idiot. The ones that have, like, jelly and pretzels and stuff like that, she's not a big fan of. Okay, now we're gonna try this again. Yeah, I know. Oh, come on. Okay. Can I one-shot you? No, because I miss. I hate everything. You are a liar and a whore. I like the Oreo ones. I really like those. And I like the pretzel ones, because I like the little crunch inside. Okay. Dragon Pulse. Yep. You're gonna Toxic. Yep. Please. Okay. How much damage does this do? Okay. 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 I'm gonna try the rival. Well, Topaz, I have a solution for that. Don't leave your bed. Or put on clothes. But I typically advise against that as well. It kind of goes against my religion to tell somebody that is comfy in bed to get out of bed. Oh, you haven't eaten? Okay, alternatively, order takeout. Then all you have to do is shuffle to the door really quickly, grab said food, maybe put on a robe, and then shuffle back to bed. I'm just saying it's a foolproof plan. And Topaz, you've basically missed me raging at this video game for the past 20 minutes. We're gonna try one more time. Pidgeot, I hate you. Okay, but the thing is, you then get to go back to the warm bed. What do you mean? It's a perfect plan. You suffer for 60 seconds instead of however long it takes to actually cook food. And I didn't say put on clothes, I said put on a robe. A robe is different. They are fuzzy and warm. And then, after you get the food from the door, you shuffle back to bed, get under the covers, turn on a little tiny flashlight, and you eat that food in bed. Okay, well, clearly that's your fault then, not mine. I fucking hate this Pidgeot with every fiber of my being. I want to box with this Pidgeot. Oh, hey, Karm. See, Karm's got you covered. Yeah, Pidgeot, you can just go straight to hell. I'm just gonna rely on my special attack, I guess. Okay. Yeah, now I'm slow too. That's cool. Are you Ice Fang? Oh, this is not good for the boom. Okay. A crit would be just... Okay. Okay. We'll go back to Koga. I do not appreciate this fucking bird. But I do appreciate all the wonderful beans that are currently in chat. Carm, what did you get at the grocery store? Tell me some of your items. I want to see how many of them I have in my house as well. It's funny, Carm. We were also, we mentioned you earlier. A bot came in that I had to ban, and I was like, yeah, this is usually Carm's thing. And I was like, I actually don't know where Carm currently is. Now I know. Oh, you could just go straight to hell. Okay. Okay. Please. Please one shot. This is misery. That was a crit! Okay, it's fine. I'm not upset. You are. Okay. Okay. Okay, I have a plan. I have a plan. It's not a good plan, but it is a plan. Topaz, I have never once been okay. Except for... How old am I? 34 years ago, I was okay once. Okay. Just don't you motherfucker! Okay. It's fine. I have a plan. Okay. We're gonna do that. Why? Why are you living? Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna do 5 more levels, and then all of our problems should be good. Yeah, so originally it was an Applin. Applin has 2 moves. No, no, he left like 33-ish years ago. Briefly came back about 8 years ago, and then I cut off contact after I saw his mugshot. So no, not at all too soon. But it is absolutely his fault. It is my entire family's fault that I struggle with Pokemon. I could have been a doctor or a lawyer, but instead I'm here. Okay, you're probably gonna use Toxic. Yeah, you are, you dirty jerk. Welcome to being able to sit down, Carm. I hope the rest of your afternoon is nice and relaxing. I have to clean later, which I am not thrilled about, but here we are. Okay. That's 112 down to 72. That's 50. Yeah, this is going to take me out. So, hopefully, I take it out. That was... I'm still alive! I did math wrong! No! I want to thank everybody for joining me here today. There's still about 20 minutes left of me struggling. Okay.
Hey, listen.
We're gonna do 2 and just see if I can just sweep. One more try. One more try. Okay. Well, I missed, so that pretty much, yep. Yep. Okay. We're gonna try one more time. Please. Yeah, okay. That just makes it easier for me to walk away. Oh, thanks! Yeah, that's one word for it, I suppose. I absolutely despise seeing that. It's like, yeah, we're looking for someone that's about 20 to 25 with about 30 years of experience. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, like, I don't understand how it's an entry. Okay, actually, I'm going to restart this because I think I can take it down before it fucks up my stats. How is there dirt in here? I don't understand. No, the job market is horrid. But yeah, I never understand entry levels that want just that much stuff. No, I understand absolutely needing it. How much does grab apple do? Yeah, taste my apples. You boner. That was so close! Karm said my body is ready. Could I get a crit against something, please? That would be incredible. 101 down to 56, that's... Okay. I might survive this. Hey, Belgian. Okay, we're gonna try 5 more levels. I think it's been 5 minutes since the stand-up was redeemed. I do know that Coke and Pepsi, I do know that they definitely pay well for their people. I don't know if you'd ever want to consider it, but call centers usually pay pretty well as long as your mental health can take it. Yeah, so here's the thing. We tried Applin. Did you know that Applin only knows one attacking move? It knows Astonish and Withdraw. That's it. Okay, then yeah, maybe not a call center. Yeah. It is astonishing how bad its moveset is. So we decided Flapple. Now, you may think that because it's a fully evolved Pokemon, you know, life would be easier. It's not. Postal Service does pay pretty handsomely as well. Oh, you absolute boner. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, see? Wow. The US is actually doing something better than Canada? That's kind of crazy. I don't think we... At least I don't. I thought Busey's was... I think that's a southern thing? Okay. Also, Belgian. What are you up to today? Bucky's? Is it? That seems weird. I don't like that. That doesn't seem real. Okay. Oh, my Lancer. Well, welcome home. I'm very happy that you're home. Time to not wear pants. I don't know. We don't, since we don't have one here, I'm like, I don't need to know how to pronounce it yet. Yeah, here in about 5 to 10, I'm gonna wrap up stream. And then I gotta go pick up my kiddo. He wants McDonald's, so that's gonna happen today. Eat apples. And then I gotta clean. Oh! That sounds horrifying! So, like, if that happens, are you just SOL and you have to get a hotel kind of deal? Oh my god, that sounds awful, dude. I'm glad you hit that train then. I remember when we were in New York, getting a bus in New York was absolutely horrid, by the way. But we were in line for a bus. Dude came running up, found out he missed the bus. And it would be a 45-minute wait for the new one. I have never seen a grown man crash out like I did that day. And honestly, kind of valid. Ay, ay, ay. Well, hopefully the good luck continues. I'm not going to say anything one way or the other because I do not want to jinx it, but yeah. 80 time, you know I got you. See, now that we're winning, I'm perfectly fine. So, design-wise, I think it's actually my favorite next to Baxcalibur. I actually really like that one. Gameplay-wise, I definitely haven't used enough of them to be able to say one way or the other. But gameplay-wise, it has been a struggle and a half. Shura has been here since the beginning. Most battles usually take 2 to 3 attempts. Design-wise, I despise Drotagon. I cannot stand it. I hate the coloring. I hate its stupid red head. Everything about it, I cannot say. I really do not like that Pokemon. It is insane how much hatred I have in my heart for a pixelated creature. Drampa's okay. I really like its Mega, though. I'm sorry. There is no lost love between me and that Pokemon. I don't... Okay. Okay. I gotta one-shot it. Probably not. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. No apologies allowed is crazy. But also so valid. Okay. Could you just not miss... Johnny! Lock in! Yes, I know I've restarted a lot. Game. Okay. Please. Come on! No. No. That is not how that works. If you get to, I get to. Oh, design-wise is definitely Dredagon. Stat-wise, Flapple's catching up right now. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna try this, because I think this will work. Okay. It's gonna use Toxic, right? Okay. The defense drop helped. Alright. And then... Okay. That's the next one out. And then I think if we repeat the process with Wheezing, we'll be fine. Okay. Alright, Flapple. I just need you to lock the fuck in. Just do not miss this move. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that one's not great. I love Gibble. I love Garchomp. I cannot even remember its middle stage. I don't like it. Gabite. Don't like Gabite. Okay. We have knocked out a pretty good portion of the game in 3 hours. So YouTube side of things, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. So bye, YouTube. Okay. Not the best YouTube.